Pine Portage Lodge. Ain't it that nice? He feels really good.
Pine Portage was a dream my father had, and he started it when he was 23 years old in 1946, after he came back from serving in World War II as a fighter pilot. But I'm the second generation. I'm the oldest of the 6 children that my parents had, and so I've been in the business my whole life. They first brought me here when I was 19 days old. We're fortunate in the fact that the philosophy my father always had was that a satisfied customer tells his friends, one that isn't tells everyone. So we've always worked on the philosophy of having satisfied customers. And we're fortunate that in the 69 years we've been in business, I would say probably 80% of our guests are repeat. I've basically followed in my father's footsteps before me as far as the conservation of the resources and the natural resource environment around us. And we continue to work with the Ministry of Natural Resources, forest companies, and the likes to ensure that the sustainability of this lake and the perception of wilderness is maintained. We took it upon ourselves years before the M&R started slot sizing in Ontario, and we did our own creel census and fisheries management planning for the lake probably 10 years before M&R did, and today the efforts are seen in the fisheries that we have because we've always ensured that the long term is here. You don't stay one place for 69 years without ensuring the fish and wildlife are maintained.
Man, what another gorgeous fish. This is a lot of fun. What a pretty fish. Can't get over how gold pretty they are, man. It's a lot of fun.
Our Pine Portage trip was something called the American Plan. Now when you come up to one of these fly-in camps, you have an option. American Plan means that they supply meals for you as well as lodging. You also have the option of doing something called housekeeping plan, where you bring your own food up and then they simply provide lodging. Well, the American Plan was exceptional for us, and the reason I liked it is because each day was included a shore lunch. Our guide, Pat, would cook and clean walleye for us 3 days that we were here, and it was an awesome experience. Each day he did a different kind of shore lunch, not just fried fish, but fried fish and broiled fish and even fish chowder. It was a great experience, and it really made our trip.
This is what you catch when you fly in. This is the kind of fish you catch. You get really spoiled when you catch one after another. Just seems like you just get tired of casting and catching fish.